guys, Under Kittens here, doing deck review for my Quick Draw Chaos. You've seen Mackenzie's already, I'll have that uploaded first. To be honest, I've played this deck since Quick Draw Chaos, like the original Quick Draw Dandy Warrior was out, and we had two... Dave's just like, yeah! It's like the original shit, when we had two dandelions. No, that was so broke. But I played Tengu Plants last format as well. I've been mucking around with a few other decks, Blackwings and crap like that as well. But I think I'll end up sticking with Quick Draw Chaos. Just make it work. Anyway, here's the deck review. Boss monsters, Dark Armed, just one BLS, of course. It's kind of a staple if you can make it. It's easy. And one Sork and two Caius. Now, the reason I play two Caius is like you're always going to have a monster on the field, whether it be Quillbolt, Level Leader, whatever. And these are outs to many things, such as BLS, Chaos Sorcerer, Dark Arm.
Spirit Reaper.
Yeah, Spirit Reaper. Spirit Reaper is actually a good example because it's at 3. So it works.
Trying to avoid like this area here because it's like glare.
Yeah. 2 Junk Synchron, it's staple, and 2 Quick Draw. I actually like 3 Raikou this format. A lot of people are still only playing 2, but I think you need the single destruction because there's so many Starlight Roads running around. It's not funny because Heavy Storm is back.
Why would you run Starlight Roads? Bad, right?
Yeah.
Shut up, Dave.
2 Level Leader, it's broken. 2 Doppel. I still like 2. Mackenzie, you still only play 1, don't you?
Yeah.
It's more targets, it's more stuff for Junk Synchron to hit, gets you more tokens. You do need to play it a little bit more conservatively, and obviously make the correct choice when you do want to bring out the tokens, because obviously if you're playing a Glad player or something like that, you don't want them to tack over it as easy.
Who plays Glads?
Just this dick called Shannon. You know, he only plays auto decks, but that's the only non-auto deck.
Yeah, that one is your only deck that takes a little bit of skill. I'm sorry.
Oh, your back row.
Oh wait, I'm going to drop JD and blow up everything, and then drop another, and a Blackluster Soldier just to top it
and
off.
a Chaos Sorcerer just
I might not list his first one, thank you very much.
equal priority.
Quillbolt, no explanation needed there. It's an easy out and can allow you to go into level 7s quite easily with Junk Berserker. Speaking of which, I need one. Do you have a spare?
Jared has 2 spare,
Alright,
I think.
awesome. Just, yeah, crazy plays with it. And it's a quick, easy out if you go Junk Synchron. It gives you an out for, like, to bring the Quillbolt out as well as keep it on the field for defensive plays. Small mini plant engine. There's not enough plants these days because you don't. I don't like the lone fire. It's too slow, and without playing debris, it doesn't. I don't like Spore, so I just play those 2 to get tokens, and you can recur it with Dual Warrior as well.
Everyone using Storm Judgment and Storm
Sangan, self-explanatory. I don't play the tour guide engine. There's too many monsters here already. 2 floaters, amazing cards. 2 Veilers.
That card's terrible.
And I actually like 3 Tengus. It's a floater, allows you to recycle. Just keep field presence. It's good.
Bit of backbone.
Yes, it's a structure to the deck. Whereas you like Fader, I like Tengu.
Yeah.
So, standard 2 tunings. It's good. 2 MSTs and Heavy Storm. Staples. Again, I'll probably side a 3rd MST. Other search cards, I play Rhoda. I still like Rhoda, even though I play 2 tunings, because I can grab the Doppel as well, and I can grab Junk Synchron with it as well. I've still got 4 targets, and charge for the 3 Raikous. Mind Control, Pot of Avarice, Foolish, 1-for-1, and Reborn, all staples. I don't like Dark Hole. I always find myself with too much on the field committed. When I really need to use it, so I need to like blow up my own shit before I can get around it, so I don't like it. That, and it usually gets Starlight Roaded anyway. And anyway, simple trap lineup, just the Solemn Brigade.
Yep.
Solemn Trio.
Yeah, the Solemn Brigade, bro.
Extra deck.
Extra deck, it's fairly standard. Junk Destroyer, Nitro Warrior, Drool. Drool's amazing this format because you can recur your Dandy and everything like that. And Junk Warrior. Trish, Scrap, Stardust, Black Rose, Frio, pretty staple. Catastrophe, Librarian, Armory Arm, and Formula.
How are you liking Armory Arm?
It's good. It's good. I find that if I have too many tuners, I can always go into Armory Arm and then work from there into either Librarian or something like that, or Branic, and then ditch a bad hand, get the shit in the grave that I need.
That and Blackluster Soldier's nutty.
Yeah, and I play Utopia and Leviathan Dragon as well. I'm actually going to take this out for Junk Berserker when I get one. But apart from that, it's pretty good.
Would you consider a Levier?
Levier, yes. It's hard to get out in this build. The only way to really get it out would be 2 card troopers and Junk Synchron. And with Junk Synchron, you're probably going to be going into Librarian or something like that more often than not. So stuff doesn't really get removed. The only thing that you would really recycle would be Quillbolt, things like that, or if they manage to crow your bulb.
Oh, and why don't you play Call of Hornet?
Just didn't have room. It's already 42 cards, and with the fact that Giant Trinade's no longer in the game, even though we have it at 2, I used to play Limit Reverse and 2 Call of the Haunteds. Oh, sorry, 1.
1 Call, 2.
1 Call, 2 Limit Reverse, thank you. Because I could recycle them with Trinade. You'd get many, many pluses off of it if you used it for Synchro. Obviously, it stayed on the field so that you could then bounce it with Trinade, but now that that's out of the game, the only way to really recycle them would be Zephyros if you played it, or Bryac, and you don't really want to bounce your own crap.
Yeah.
So this is the build anyway, guys. Underkitten signing out. Just don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. I will be putting up more stuff with the guys in the coming weeks. Thanks.